Aix-en-Provence is the historic capital of the region. For a tourist, Aix is delightfully free of must-see museums or ancient ruins. It's simply a wealthy town, its people known for living well and looking good. Aix's university gives the city a youthful energy. Centuries ago, the king made Aix the district's administrative center. Noble French families moved in, kicking off the city's beautiful age, or Belle Époque. They lined the streets with private mansions, giving Aix its classy appearance. Aix thrived thanks to its aristocratic population. But when the revolution came and the bust of the king on the city hall was replaced by Marianne, the Lady of the Republic, suddenly it became dangerous to be an aristocrat. The wealthy fled the city, and Aix slumbered through most of the 1800s. But today, once again, it's resumed its trendy ways. The main boulevard, Cours Mirabeau, is designed for the rich and famous to strut their fancy stuff. It survives much as it was, narrow for traffic and very wide for pedestrians who would promenade under their elegant mansions. Cours Mirabeau remains the place for tendance. That's trendiness. The French are world-class people watchers. Enjoy the show. In Aix's old town, inviting pedestrian streets hum with activity. Towns are particularly lively on market days. Good guidebooks list market days, and travelers who plan well enjoy the most vivid experience. Aix's farmers' market is a classic Provençal scene. Rustic farmers selling fresh produce under the shade of graceful plane trees.
Freshness is everything in the Provençal cooking. Here's your garlic, essential to Provençal cuisine. Can't cook without it.
No way.
And you have your herbs of Provence, you have your dried sage, thyme, rosemary. We're all set for cooking. Bonjour.
Bonjour, je vous fais goûter?
Oh, avec plaisir. This is goat cheese. In Provence, we have goat cheese, not cow's cheese.
Huh. And it's not so strong.
It is very good, delicious. It goes from mild to stronger in taste with age.
C'est délicieux.
Merci beaucoup.
Au revoir.
Voilà.
Au revoir.
And just beyond any market, you're likely to find the local gang playing boules. Boules is the horseshoes of southern France. It's played in every village on gravelly courts kept just for this purpose. Every French boy grows up playing boules. It's entertaining to watch, especially if you understand the rules. Boules is played with heavy metal balls, or boule, and a tiny target ball. Whoever gets their boule closest to the target ball scores. There are two on a team. One lobs the ball as close to the target as he can. The other tries to knock away the opponent's boule. Once all the balls have been launched and the attempted blasting is over, measurements are made. Whoever ends up with the ball closest to the target receives 1 point. The first to reach 13 wins. Between rounds, players are happy to let curious travelers give it a try. Okay, here we go. Ready? Here we go. Like so.
Oui.